Hi there, it's Biliana. What I want to share today with you is something that I learned for being 2 decades in the health and wellness business. The three most important things that will make a person healthy and immunity strong. The one and the first one, and then there is no compromise about this one. It's how or whether a person manages its stress. We are not, or we cannot be without stress. We just live in a way or in a society when that's impossible. But if the stress is unaddressed, it has the profound effects on our health. And that's something that no pill, pharmaceutical or natural, or no amount of supplements, no amount of herbs, no amount of any treatments or practices can counterbalance. Unfortunately, that's the truth. The number one thing that makes or breaks our health, it's the stress. So you can just imagine this stress could be real, could be something that it's really happening, could be external, could be internal, could be real, or could be just imagined, or could be just some coming from our thoughts, could be mental, emotional, could be physical. Regardless of what kind of a type of a stress it is, or could be internal, could be just amount of high inflammatory foods or beverages that we eat and drink that creates enormous stress on the body. So just imagine this on long run. Everything we do on the long run has a cumulative effect. So the stress that depletes our body, that raises the stress hormones, that depletes our body, our energy, our chi or our prana, or whatever you want to call it, it's so depleting and so like our body just like falls apart from it. The inflammation rises, the hormones go off, the adrenals go off, the thyroid goes off, the sex hormones are all off. There is a there is such a profound effect on the body. So all the energy when we are under stress is being used to deal with the stress. So nothing is left for repair, to replenish, to restore, to build new healthy cells. None. Forget about it. All it's used to deal with the stress. So as long as the stress persists, we cannot be healthy. Regardless of how well we eat, how many juices we have a day, how many supplements we take, how expensive they are, the best one we got later. It's just wasting of money. It's going to help a little bit, but it will not have the profound effects that it has if we manage our stress. So that's why I posted some simple techniques that can switch you in a mode of repair rather in a mode of stress or fight and flight versus the rest and digest and repairs mode. So that's number one. Number two, dehydration. Chronic dehydration. We are mostly fluids, we are mostly liquid, there is blood and there is lymph. And lymph is 2/3 more than a blood. 80 to 90% of our body, or some organs are even close to 90% water. So if you're chronically dehydrated, if you're chronically eating food that lacks the water, or that living water that we find in the fruits and vegetables and the fresh produce, chronic dehydration, so it's less fluid in our body, lost ability for this fluid to move, it thickens, the lymph thickens, like the mucosa form, like the thicker mucus forms, the blood thickens. Just tell me how many people you know that are on blood thinners. Chronic dehydration, high blood pressure, chronic dehydration. You can treat almost anything. You can find books written about it, the research written about it. Chronic dehydration. Hydrating just by drinking water will not most happy. I will have more videos about how to hydrate properly, how to do and what to do. Number three, it's the diet. And it's in this order: manage your stress, hydrate yourself well, change your diet to anti-inflammatory diet. Get as much as possible fresh, raw fruits, vegetables, juices, anything that's gonna rehydrate, rebuild, bring more nutrients to your body. Simple as that. 3 things: manage your stress, hydrate, and eat better. You will be better. So to your health, be well. Until next video, a bientôt.